A Vietnamese proverb says, "The first month is the month for fun." Since ancient times, Vietnamese people have really enjoyed going out for spring outings, visiting new lands after the Tet holiday. Springtime is ideal for new journeys as people are full of energy and not yet too busy with their work. Welcome to Hello Vietnam. I am Nguyen Duan, a girl passionate about travel, and join me in exploring the spring atmosphere in Phu Quoc, the Pearl Island of Vietnam. On this spring trip to Phu Quoc, I chose Anh Cape as my stop. Fortunately, the hotel where I stayed was also an ideal place for those who want to learn about traditional Vietnamese culture. The scenery here is decorated with a theme of Vietnamese soul, Vietnamese scenery, recreating a space where visitors feel like they are truly living as their ancestors did. I was very excited to wear the Nhat Ban Ninh costume of ancient Vietnamese royalty. Nhat Ban Ninh is a type of garment worn by empresses, royal concubines, and princesses living in the imperial court during the Nguyen dynasty. The luxurious design and high-quality silk fabric of this attire made me feel the elegance of the noble figures from ancient times.
We have chosen the special theme for us linked with the Nguyen dynasty. You know, you have this a special Vietnamese costume that we have put in the lobby. So it's also a good introduction for the guest to be part of this event with us. And we actually choose the main lobby as a main exposition because this is a rival experience of our guests, and we can share with them a bit a part of this Vietnamese sense when they arrive in our hotel.
In the spring-themed atmosphere, visitors will also have the chance to experience fun folk games, lively lion and dragon dances, and enjoy traditional dishes that embody the distinct flavors of spring. Phu Quoc is an island associated with many interesting legends and myths of the Vietnamese people. Legend has it that before becoming the king who unified the country in the 19th century, Nguyen An, while being pursued by the Tay Son army, stopped at Anh Cape. Facing the lack of fresh water and food for his troops, he used his sword to stab the ground and prayed to heaven, "If you intend for me to become king, please save my soldiers." Miraculously, from the spot where the sword pierced, a stream of fresh water appeared, saving the soldiers. Gradually, that place became a small well with a year-round source of fresh water. Since then, fishermen often come here to get water to wash their boats before going out to sea, and always return with plenty of shrimp and fish. To thank the king, the people built a temple and named the well Jing Ton, Fairy Well. According to locals, the water from this well is the cleanest source of water on the island, bringing good luck to those who visit. Vietnam's traditional culture is beautifully showcased on Phu Quoc Island. Amidst the bustling atmosphere of the Phu Quoc night market during spring, I was surprised to discover a tranquil and artistic space. With their remarkable craftsmanship, the artisans here have breathed life into simple materials like lotus leaves, transforming them into unique and one-of-a-kind creations.
I have a passion for researching and processing natural materials to transform them into useful stuff for daily life. Previously, I used to make lamps for pagodas, using glass as the main material. But glass is fragile and somewhat rigid, not creating the desired emotional connection. So I dedicated over a year to researching lotus leaves and discovered their various uses, such as making decorative lamps, bags and wallets, or even canvases for painting.
The creativity inspired by lotus leaves has given rise to various art forms, including calligraphy. This ancient art in Vietnam continues to hold a significant place in modern life. Even today, Vietnamese people uphold the tradition of collecting calligraphy during Tet as a way to wish for prosperity, happiness, and good fortune in the coming year.
Đó là sự kết hợp giữa Calligraphy and lotus are two iconic symbols of Vietnam. When combined, they create a unique cultural product, a special gift for everyone. Writing on lotus leaves is more challenging than on paper because the leaves retain their natural veins, requiring exceptional skill and technique.
It's wonderful, it's amazing, it's hard, it's real hard. We don't see that in my country, we only see that in Vietnam. Yes, I love it.
Not only was I captivated by the artworks made from lotus leaves, but like many other visitors, I was also curious about the process of creating these everlasting leaves.
The lotus is a symbol of Vietnam. Through this product, I can showcase images of culture, people, and natural landscapes to introduce Phu Quoc to visitors. Looking further ahead, I hope to develop this creation into a national product that represents Vietnam on a broader scale.
Cái sản phẩm này nó là một cái sản phẩm của quốc gia. Đó là một cái gì đó đại diện khi người ta đến Việt Nam, người ta sẽ có sản phẩm như thế này.
Each lotus leaf has its own unique veins and colors, making every artwork created on it a one-of-a-kind gift that cannot be found anywhere else. This uniqueness sets lotus leaves apart from other materials like wood or fabric. Mesmerized by the beauty of the lotus leaves, I almost forgot that I hadn't had dinner yet. Luckily, the Phu Quoc Net Market is always filled with traditional dishes from all over Vietnam. It's time to satisfy my growling stomach. This also brings me to the end of my spring trip to Phu Quoc, the Pearl Island of Vietnam. Thank you for following Hello Vietnam. See you in the next videos.